In this video by Deck Plate we will be discussing Camp Lejeune presumptive list, some of the most common Camp Lejeune presumptive list experienced by military personnel. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purpose only. It's not intended for doctor-patient or lawyer-client relationship. Camp Lejeune presumptive list. For 35 years, between 1953 and 1987, nearly 1 million military service members, civilian workers, and their families lived on base, unknowingly drinking and bathing in water that was contaminated with toxins. Oil, petrol, industrial wastewater, and toxic chemicals, such as degreasers and solvents, were knowingly dumped into local storm drains by the U.S. government. Buried fuel tanks leaked into the drinking water supply. Chemicals flowed to the facility from an off-base dry cleaning company, along with industrial solvents used nearby to clean military equipment. Many service members and family members that were exposed to the contamination on Camp Lejeune have developed certain cancers and serious conditions, and deserve justice for their injuries. Which chemicals contaminated the water? Along with many other toxic substances, volatile organic compounds were detected in Camp Lejeune's drinking water, including benzene, tetrachloroethylene, perchloroethylene, trichloroethylene, vinyl chloride. These are known to be carcinogenic, cancer-causing chemicals, and exposure to them may cause harmful conditions, including birth defects and miscarriages. What are the Camp Lejeune presumptive conditions? Scientific and medical evidence has led the VA to establish a presumptive service connection for veterans, reservists, civilians working on base, family members living on base, and National Guard members exposed to contaminants in the water supply at Camp Lejeune from August 1, 1953, through December 31, 1987, who later developed one of the following 8 diseases. Illnesses determined to be Camp Lejeune presumptive conditions. Here are the 15 covered conditions related to Camp Lejeune: bladder cancer, breast cancer, esophageal cancer, female infertility, hepatic steatosis, kidney cancer, leukemia, lung cancer, miscarriage, multiple myeloma, myelodysplastic syndromes, neurobehavioral effects, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, renal toxicity, scleroderma. The development of a specific chronic disease may occur weeks or months after exposure to contaminated water. In fact, many Camp Lejeune veterans did not manifest symptoms until 15 to 20 years after residing at the Marine Corps base. Studies have found a link between toxic water and a variety of medical conditions. The Department of Veteran Affairs labeled 8 of these conditions as presumptive conditions. To recover disability benefits, a person may have developed any of these conditions. Adult leukemia. Leukemia in adults is a life-threatening illness. Treatment can be extensive and expensive. Additionally, the severe symptoms reduce an individual's quality of life. Liver cancer. The Department of Veteran Affairs considers liver cancer a form of disability. The disease impedes the organ's ability to function correctly. Benefits have a rating system for liver cancer ranging from 10% to 100% disability. Bladder cancer. Different types of bladder cancer may have resulted from chemicals in the water supply. Someone can experience pain and suffering due to painful urination and back pain. Surgery or chemotherapy for the treatment of bladder cancer can cost thousands of dollars. Aplastic anemia. While rare, a person could develop aplastic anemia after significant exposure to the water at Camp Lejeune. The government offers benefits since the condition affects the body's ability to create red blood cells. Kidney cancer. The disability rating for kidney cancer may vary based on its current stage and, if the disease causes other conditions, a person could have a 100% rating and get over $3,000 per month for this presumptive illness. Parkinson's disease. The condition causes disabling symptoms like muscle stiffness and impaired balance. The minimum disability rating is 30%, but it can increase due to various factors. Higher ratings generally mean higher monthly payments. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, radiation therapy, bone marrow transplant, and other treatment options can be expensive. Veteran disability benefits help pay for the care someone needs. However, payments might not be enough, and other legal options may be necessary. Multiple myeloma. Due to the severe issues this disease causes, the disability rating usually is 100%. The rating remains the same for 5 years after the diagnosis. Payments help cover extensive treatment. If someone received a diagnosis for a non-presumptive Camp Lejeune condition, they may not qualify for benefits. However, they may have the chance to file a water contamination lawsuit to seek compensation directly from the government. What are Camp Lejeune water contamination presumptive illnesses? A presumptive illness, disease, or condition is a diagnosis of a chronic illness a veteran receives during active duty. To award benefits, the Department of Veteran Affairs assumes the circumstances of a person's military service caused the disease. Common examples include arthritis and type 2 diabetes. Military members can claim non-taxable benefits as compensation when they have a presumptive condition. For a condition to be presumptive, a veteran must receive a diagnosis no later than 1 year after release from active duty. Additionally, certain groups of former service members may qualify for benefits for presumptive diseases. For instance, prisoners of war and veterans of specific wars can get disability benefits. Now, individuals may qualify for healthcare benefits if they resided on or served at Camp Lejeune or Marine Corps Air Station New River. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our videos.